Cambly learners, my name is Mariah and I'm a tutor here on Cambly Kids. Today, you'll be learning about American foods. So let's first talk about breakfast. Breakfast is a meal eaten in the morning. One of my favorite foods for breakfast is biscuits and gravy. What are biscuits and gravy? Well, biscuits are a dough that is baked in the oven until perfection. And we add gravy, which is made with flour and milk, which is whisked together. And we add little pieces of sausage. And then the gravy goes on top of the warm, delicious biscuits. Biscuits and gravy is a really popular dish that we have for breakfast in the United States, especially in the southern part of the US. Lunch is the next meal of the day. We eat lunch in the middle of the day. One of my favorite foods to have for lunch are hamburgers. Hamburgers are well known in the United States. They are a staple, meaning that we eat these all the time, almost every day if we can. What is a hamburger? So a hamburger is a sandwich that has a beef patty inside of the bread, or a bun, like a hamburger bun. If you want, you can add vegetables like lettuce and tomato. I really enjoy eating vegetables on my hamburger. Have you ever tried a hamburger? If so, what do you like on your hamburger? The last meal of the day is dinner. Some of our favorite foods to have for dinner are the following: chicken fried steak. This is a steak that is breaded and fried the way we fry chicken, and then topped with the white creamy gravy sauce. This is one of our favorite foods to eat, again, especially in the southern part of the United States. The next favorite food I have is pulled pork. This is a meat that is covered in a sweet barbecue sauce. Barbecue sauce is a ketchup-based sauce, so it's very sweet and tangy like ketchup. Last but surely not least, I want to share with you desserts. The first one being banana pudding. Banana pudding is a vanilla pudding filled with vanilla wafer cookies and bananas topped with a whipped cream. It's very delicious, but you need to serve it cold for it to be even more delicious. So we are in the holiday season, more specifically the season of Thanksgiving, which we also like to say is the season of giving. So during the holidays, we like a specific type of food. So the first food I want to talk about is turkey. Did you know that the turkey is native to the United States? And we serve the whole turkey on the dinner table during the holiday season. You may have seen it in some movies. Next, we have collard greens. Collard greens are a member of the cabbage family, if you've ever had cabbage. And they're made with meat, like turkey, with special spicy seasonings. These are also really popular around Thanksgiving. The next one is baked macaroni and cheese. This is a Thanksgiving staple. You can't have Thanksgiving without baked macaroni and cheese in the United States. And for the last and fourth favorite holiday dish that we have in the United States, we have candied yams. These are sweet potatoes that are baked with cinnamon, butter, and sugar. So all of those are the Thanksgiving favorite foods that we have, well, the top 4. For those of you who are unfamiliar with Cambly Kids, Cambly gives you instant access to friendly native English speakers just like me. Ask your parents to schedule your next lesson using the link below. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye!